Here you are. How bold. Hmm?
Ha! Ha!
Let's end this quickly!
Damn you! Where did I go wrong?
No slacking off!
Get him!
It isn't time for a break yet!
Well now.
Let's not waste time!
Scatter! Well now.
That's cheating!
Use this first. That seemed to work.
How bold.
Is that all you've got? With the wind!
Flicker.
Use this first.
Here you are.
What a noise.
Get him! Let it rain!
the Menjelajah have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere. Yeah, let's fight side by side with the Menjelajah and send those monsters packing, just like old times.
Halt, you two. There's danger up ahead. I'll have to ask you to... No, wait. I think...
Sergeant! What the heck? Have you been doing night shifts in the Menjelajah while Paimon's asleep?
I'm Feng Jin, leader of this Menjelajah platoon. Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before and had nothing but praise for... Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis. But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please, come with me.
Wait, Keqing's here too? Huh. This situation must be more complicated than we thought.
Lady Yuheng, as you predicted, the Traveler and his second-in-command are here to...
Good work, Feng Jin. It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background of... For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However, worse still, eliminating the monsters seems to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains. And anyone...
Yikes! That's really weird. So, and shouldn't you guys be calling for more backup? There's no way a camp this size commits...
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be. And all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it will be. If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack...
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it...
Yes. Which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain.
A few hours. I'm sorry. I would have taken my time if I'd known the Lady Yuheng wanted to catch up with the Traveler in private.
Ah! Why'd you have to sneak up on...
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't...
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, by examining on... Sound familiar? Thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar... Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control, thanks to a relentless effort. This eventually depleted all the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically...
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
I see what you're doing. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer.
You're starting...
And the bad news?
Sure. As you've already noticed, this ley line disturbance differs from previous cases. So unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking... To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started... Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble. But once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never observed before. My verdict is, we need to find someone highly resistant to ley line interference who can look into the domain's rules undisturbed. If they let a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment. then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this leyline disturbance once and for all.
So to summarize, we have two options. The first is to strengthen our defenses. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops. Understood. I'll prepare for... I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kaiyang to discuss...
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as... Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself. For reasons both So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise. Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, of course, if you do, and once the leyline disturbance has been brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Keqing and Yelan. Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will definitely make it worth their time.
That looks like I like what I see. Yelan, tell your team...
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't... Traveler, take this time to rest up and assemble your A-team.